Hello everyone, today we are going to create the table in the SQL. So in the installation video, please go through the installation video. There I have given a step by step how to install SQL. So after installation, we are trying to create a table, then inserting records, display the contents of the table, updating, then delete the student records. All these things will be done after installation of SQL. Now let us see how to create a table in SQL. So this is the first DBMS that we are going to try, like how you create a table and display all the contents of the record. So update the marks for the student, then delete the thing. So this is the table that we are going to create right now in SQL. This is the student as the name of the table, and I have taken roll number, name, date of birth, department, and marks. Okay, here I have given the fields like 101, A, B, C, 3. When date of birth, we have entered the field. So these are the things that I am going to insert. So suppose if I don't want this, so I can just click delete, okay, entire row. So if I say the row get deleted. So again if I want, I can insert this. So how to do the same thing in SQL? So that we are going to do now, okay. So here you can see already we have installed, right? So that you can see the installation video. Install that. After installing, just double click on that, okay. So now it is started. So here there are a lot of options available here: storage, parameters, sessions, applications, express. So now I have to create my own application, and then I have to create the table and execute all these things. So just click on the application express. So it will ask you the password, the username and the password that you are going to log in. Remember the username and the password, okay. So here I have taken the system. So this I am taking, okay, username as a system, because we will be having more privilege if you keep it as a system. Like you will be like an administrator. If you have other than administrator, if you take some other login, then it will be then you will get less privileges there. So okay, so I'll take system, then login. Okay, after logging in, what you have to create is create your own workspace. Here I have already created the workspace. So if you have for the first time, if you have not created, just click on this create the workspace, okay. If you are already created, then no need to do that, just you can go and log in here, okay. So now since this is the first time, so I'll just click here, give the name anything like your name. You can keep your name, so I am keeping, okay. Then enter the password. So you can keep any password, okay, of your choice. Then confirm password, so of your choice, okay. Then click on create workspace, okay. Your workspace gets created, okay. So if you have already logged in, so I can click on login here, okay. So then I can type the password, okay. So I have already created a login, so I am using this workplace. Click on login. So this page gets open, okay. So when this is open, so this is where you are going to type the commands, contents, everything. So it is a SQL workshop that you have to take. So it's application builder is also there, team development is there. So I am going to take SQL workshop. So click on this, okay. Then SQL commands. Now this is the space where you are going to create it, okay. Just I will show you how to create a table. There what are the fields that we have taken? These are the table that we have taken: roll number, name, date of birth, department, and marks. So same thing we are going to create right now here, okay. So I'll just put this aside. So these are the fields that I want to create it in my database, right? Name of the student, table is student, then these are the things. So I'll come back here and I'll type this. So what I want to create is create table. This is a command, okay? Student, okay? Name of the table is student. You can use it uppercase or lowercase. Then open a bracket. So what is the first one? Roll number. So it is an integer. And roll number should not get repeated, right? That keys you have to keep in mind. So for that keys you can refer my keys videos and uh, get to know about the keys, like how to create. So I am giving it as primary key. Okay, it is an integer, right? Data the data type is an integer. Next is a name. So name is a varchar, that is string. Here we call it as a varchar. Some 30, I'll keep it. So 30 letters will be there, not more than that. Next was department. So department, which department they belong to, computer science or anything. So it is also a varchar 30. So I'll keep 30. Next is marks. So before department there was a date of birth. So date of birth. So the data type of date of birth is date itself. So I'll keep that. Okay. Department and then marks. So marks was integer. So just to close it, put semicolon. So now the query for creation of create table is done. Okay. So now, so click on run here. So when we click on run, it is showing existing. So I'll take student 1. So name of the table, then click on run. So it will say table got created. Now I want to see what are the contents that I have given in the table. So just I'll give table name. Okay, then run. This is a describe student. So whatever previously we have written, just delete that and type DESC student 1. So it will show what are the contents that I have created, what is the data type, everything. Okay, this is the describe command that will describe the table. So after creating, don't forget to describe the table. So now next command, so erase this and then backspace, then I'll give insert. So insert into this roll numbers. So I'll just try change this roll numbers. So 102, then name I'll just change it to, so I had changed the name. So date of birth, let it be as it is. Then marks, I'll just change it. Okay. So now if I run this command, it will say one row inserted. So insertion is done now. So next is, after inserting, let us check what is the role of the primary key. Duplicate entry it should not take. So now I'll change the name here. Select the rule number maybe as it is. And if I try to run, so what it will show? Unique constraints violated, because primary key cannot be repeated. So if I change this to 103 and if I run, it will accept. So this is the concept of the primary key. Now I want to see the contents of the table. So that's just whatever you have typed, just erase this and take select star from, what is the name of this table? Student 1. So mine is student 1. Then run this. So when you run this, see, you can see the contents of the table, whatever it is there, it will just display it. Okay. Next is an update command. So what update will do? So erase the content. Next I will say update. So update I have written the name of the table student 1 set. So I am going to change the marks of the student. Okay, any of the students I can set. Okay, set marks. So here see the marks column. Okay, marks equals 100. So I am setting the marks equals 100 where, so what is this? Roll number equals. Now which student marks I want to update, whether Ali or Krishna or MK. So I am going to where roll number is 102. So this is the query for updating the marks. So for the student whose number is 102, for this I am going to update. Then run the command. So one row affected. Now I have to see whether it is updated or not. Just erase this. Okay. Then say select star from student. Okay, sorry. Student, name of the table. So if I see and then run, see, now the marks has been updated, right? Next is the deletion. So erase this. So now which student I want to delete, that student particular record we can delete from the SQL. Next is the delete command. So I have to delete the student. So just I'll say delete, delete, delete from table name. So student where, so give the roll number. So based on the roll number only we are doing it. Okay, so there should be no any spelling error here. Based on the roll number we have to delete it. If you delete based on the name, then what happens? Same student will be having same names. Two or more students will be having same name. So that record also will get deleted. Now whom you want to delete? I want to delete the first record. So give the roll number 101. So this record I want to delete from the database. So just I'll run. So if no error is there, it will display one row deleted. I mean it is deleted. So how to see the contents? Then erase this. Then type select star from table name. So my table name is student1. Then again run. See, now the table is deleted. So this is about just your how to create the table, insertion, deletion, then how to describe the table. How to describe the table? Just you need to type describe student1. So it will show what are the, if you run you will get what are the things that are there in the column. Okay. So this is about the creation of table, updating the table, then adding records to the table. So like that you can add any number of records, and if you want to see the contents of the table, just you have to say select from table name. So this asterisk indicates you are selecting all the fields from the table. Just click on the run command, so you will get the records. Okay, so this is the first thing that you have to basic thing that you have to create, know about SQL. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have understood how to create a database and then how to create a table and following commands. So please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.